Truth time. Are you the bottleneck in your company? Are you the one that's holding back your business from doing better, growing, being more profitable, expanding, innovating, all of those things? You know, that's a hard mirror to look in and be very honest with yourself as an entrepreneur. We started these companies, we molded them along the way, but it makes so much sense if you can detach yourself emotionally from being the founder and the leader of an organization, that it can only grow as big as you are. And if you're not growing yourself, then how is it possible for your organization to grow in richer, deeper ways that you might not even think about? And if you've started off, as I did, as a solopreneur and built an organization initially organically, it's understandable. You're so inside the dream, inside the vision of creating this business, which is you, that you don't see. You've got blinders on. You've got blinders on, and you don't see that you're the bottleneck. You don't know what you don't know, which isn't just a little trite statement. It is a very true statement. You absolutely cannot be able to know everything about everything. And although you, as a woman entrepreneur, are really good at learning on the job, learning quickly, and doing a lot, you can't do everything well. And B, with a capital B, you should not be doing everything, because that is so limiting. Being a bottleneck not only limits the growth of your company and limits the possibility of what it might be if you empowered more people to be part of that succession, but it's also possibly the breaking point of your business. Because if you are where the buck stops in all areas, if you're the chief asset, the number one face, the only person who can make a decision in your organization, if anything should happen to you, your business implodes. You know, there's stuff in our lives that we have no control over. Shit happens. Car accidents, illnesses. Maybe you meet the relationship of your dreams and you run off to Tahiti. Whatever the circumstances, trust me, be smart, be a better business owner, and build a team. Build a team. Communicate very clearly your vision, articulate your vision to them, have them be part of looking at that, pulling it apart and saying, is that right for where we are now, where the world is now, where the market is now, where technology is now, and where do we build upon that to make a stronger, more sustainable, more impactful organization? If you pick the right people, if you figure out the who's and not be stuck in the hows, as Dan Sullivan and Dr. Benjamin Hardy talk about in the book, Who Not How, you're going to have a much more dynamic organization. And you're going to achieve what I try to do with all of my clients, is help them figure out how they get more of what they want: more time, more freedom, more flexibility, more financial certainty, and more fun. So Don't be the bottleneck. Look in the mirror. Be honest with yourself. Has your company outgrown you, or could it? And will you set it free? Will you let it grow and be there to celebrate what you created, what you got started, what you launched? But don't hold it back. And don't hold yourself back from what else you may do next in your life, because this is your encore. This is your encore time, and you can choose as many of those as you want, and you can have everything that you want. But first, you've got to let go and make some room.